Hello? Hi! Welcome to another live stream with me, Maeve Mooney. Today we are doing some animation and some watercolor set design. Let me just cover up my VTuber here. Oh, my camera's the wrong direction. Oh, but there's a cat in my lap. How do I fix this? Do I have a long stick of some sort? Do I have a... Maybe this mirror will give me the reach I need. There we go. Yay! Yes. Okay. Where'd I put those set designs? Okay, they're right here. So today, I figured we'd start off by coloring some set designs so that I can then go in and, like, do all of them, like, scan all of them in together later. Oh, that's falling apart. What else is there here? That's it? That's it. Okay. Oh, these are okay. Okay. I'm gonna have a few bites of breakfast. Pippin also wants a few bites of my breakfast. I'm gonna set that right there. And I'm actually gonna grab... I'm gonna set this here so that I know what my set's supposed to look like. Okay. And I'm streaming again, because I'm sick. It happens. Also, sorry I didn't start till really late today. I don't drink coffee at 4 p.m. Don't drink an entire medium-sized caramel latte from Dunkin' Donuts at 4 p.m. because then you will stay up until 4 a.m. And that's not good. Stay here, please. So, I've had a bit of a morning. Yes, Pippin. Where's my bigger razor? It's gotta be around here. Yes. Does backpack contain big eraser? No, Pippin, don't eat my cereal. It's mine. It's my cereal. Aha, big eraser. Get back in my lap, you. Piece of cute kitty. Okay, we go up here. Sure you guys noticed the tape. What I'm planning on doing. Oh, kitty's out of the lap. Okay. Well, that gets me more freedom of movement. Let me change the orientation. Here. There you go. But I can do this. Good morning, Ramsey. I'm getting started. by erasing all of this away. And I'm gonna sepia color the part so that the tape is less obvious. You go over here. Everything's falling down. We're going to be using this angle for most of the fight scenes, and this angle for a nice big long shot. And I've got my work cut out for me today. It's Saturday. And our deadline is Sunday, so we gotta get everything done today, basically. So that we can dedicate Sunday to editing. Woo! So I seriously have my work cut out for me. Figured I'd start with something light. Watercolor, the set design that we'd use for, like, a third of the film. It's nice, it's traditional, it's gets me in the zone, it's calming. It's good morning activity, watercoloring. No cereal in. Well, I did have a kitty, but he left. He's off to do other kitty things. So guys, and I'm gonna say this out loud for me and also for you. Today what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on finishing up all the set designs, finishing up cleaning all the animations, of which there's not too much that I have to do, and then edit and color like as much as I possibly can. And I'm probably going to take a break in the middle of the day to at like probably roughly 3 p.m.-ish to scan everything in, like between doing all my traditional stuff and doing all my digital stuff, to scan everything in, have some lunch, maybe take a potty break. Yeah. I'm gonna move my iPad because I don't need it yet. And I need the space because this is a big set. And to make everything blend in, I'm going sepia. Let's use a little bit of gold and some of this. And I'm using colors to paint it, but we're going to be putting a filter on it so that it is black and white in the final film. There is only one scene that is colored in the final film, and that's done fully traditionally, like celluloid and everything. I'm going to get a little tissue to splotch up some of this. This tape doesn't absorb watercolors as well as I'd hoped it would, but that's okay. What I might have to do is I might have to remove the tape, realign what's behind it, and then just edit out the line break in the digital program, which is something that I'd hoped I wouldn't have to do. Yeah. What are you saying, Pippin? Okay, fine, I'll let you out. I'll let you back into the main house. Yes, I know, I hear you. Get a mask on so you don't accept it. I know. I need to get my mask on first. Oh, you're making such beautiful images. Okay, so yes, I'll let you out. There you go. Okay, I'm back. Look. And once I get the surrounding tape to match the color of the tape, I'm going to start painting in shades and stuff. This will make a nice effect too, I think. It'll be like, oh, these are where the main lights of the establishment are. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. I'm gonna swap this color. There we go. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da. I'm gonna look up something real quick. To make absorb watercolor. Ah. Okay, so apparently masking tape is very often used for watercolor, just for like the opposite of what I just used it, of what I'm using it for here. So this will be interesting. Alright, we're experimenting. You know what? This stuff does take graphite and ink though. I wonder if I could, instead of watercoloring the tape, using that to create my shades. Let's test. We're going somewhere. Oh, I'm getting in trouble. Hey Ramsey, what's up? What? That's the front door of the establishment. Because he's at work, and because he escapes to the kitchen. That's what you wanted him. That's where you wanted him to escape to. Yeah. He escapes to the kitchen because he's at work, he's on the clock, the kitchen is right there. Like, the kitchen doors are basically directly across from the front doors of the establishment. And he thought that Brutus wouldn't follow him in there as an employee. Since Brutus is a customer, he did not account for the fact that Brutus has no polite. Yeah. Like, as someone who's worked at a restaurant before, like, I've been in the same situation where there's an aggressive customer and there's, like, the front door's right there and the kitchen door's right there. And I always go for the kitchen doors. So, yeah. Partially because I know that, you know, the chef is in there and he might help. Yeah, I'll fix the Brutus frames after I finish watercoloring this. Yeah, I just wanted to try to get all the watercolor set designs out of the way real quick. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get back to the stream and doing the things for you. Bye! Alright, everybody. Back to it. Oh goodness, it bled while I was out on there. Let's work with that. Oh. Oh, that makes a nice effect. Oh, like city lights, yes. Feels like this is very late evening, honest. I mean, night to very late evening. Like, the sun just set. You know how, like, some nights the night comes faster than you think it will? This is one of those nights. That this thing takes place in. Like, when you can see the moon and stars real clearly, and like the sky feels really dark, but also you can still feel the last stretches of sunlight leaving the air. Oh, my computer's not capturing me. It's hydrate or dehydrate, people. Especially when you're sick. I don't feel that sick, but it hurts, you know? You're safe and sorry. What I'm doing to make the masking tape take the watercolor is I'm just kind of letting it cool. creating this kind of amber dark in the window to match the tape. And let's just say that this is darker because, well, this is a speakeasy, isn't it? It's the 20s to 30s, that's like Prohibition era. And all these windows have curtains, but this one doesn't because it's the front door. So they probably installed some privacy glass. And that's the excuse I'm giving to make these windows so dang dark. Because the reality is it just kind of ended up that way. This is a fun song. And like, this is kind of a grayish door, so yeah, at least it is in the other one. In all the other angles I've painted it at, so I'm doing that here too. Oh come on, take the dang watercolor. That works too. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, I can fix this.
men hum or whistle when they feel on top of the world.
Oh, that door blends in so nicely. Oh, I'm proud of myself. Made the tape invisible in that part. I love it. Let's look at it through color filter. Oh, that's nice. Curtains do feel darker. Let's do that next. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? Let's move me over here. And then... yeah. You can see what I'm doing. Oh, let's move me a little more over. Yes. Okay, more. There, now you can. Okay. Yeah. Yay! Curtain matches. Oh, my coworker doesn't have the sickness that I had. Yay! Yay for no COVID in coworker. Yo! Niam! I like your cool guy emojis. Welcome to the stream. Pull up a seat. Have a party or whatever. Enjoy the watercolor. Enjoy the show tunes. Enjoy the film that's coming out on Sunday, which is what I'm working on this for. Oh goodness, I bled that into the building. And for everyone here, I am going to be also releasing a compilation video of all the stuff I've worked on for this film. Probably roughly a week after the film itself is released. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hey Ramsey, what's up? To match the tape, and also it looks good in black and white. Trust me, I checked. It looks the same shade as the rest. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a trick to make it. Okay, bye. Okay. Let's shade some of the rest of these buildings so they better match their friends. Give it to you, Neon. Effect. Grayscale. Yeah. That's less jarring now.
Why didn't you take care of that bratty kid like I told you?
He sneaked off to go hunting. He wasn't even here. So how can I help him?
And he ran smack into the marshal. Now we've really got our heads in a noose. Suppose the old man's dead when they find him. If he's dead, he can't talk, can he? No, it's worse if he's alive. Blast you, Hattie. Can't you do anything right?
You're blaming me?
Who would I blame? I didn't
This song has a weird intro.
We're gonna have to get out of here fast.
Oh, it's a chase music. Oh, I need to stream.
All right, get your hands up, all of you. Get up in the air. And don't try anything. Hello, Marshal. You touch that gun and I'll kill you. While you're killing him, what do you think I'll be doing, Marshal? Don't try it.
Let's maybe... There we go, that better matches the other street. Let's see what it looks like in our grayscale camera.
He can't kill us both, but we'll draw at the same time. I'm telling you, don't try it. No.
Ooh, that's a nice effect. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Okay, now that I'm working on the other side, let's move my little guy back over. There we go. I forgot to put bottles here. Let's do that now. Or... Okay, let's get the pencil that fell down. Let's just do something simple. Doesn't need to be anything too fancy, just a couple bottle shapes. We don't actually spend that much time on this shot. I'm just putting this here for consistency's sake. Because we've got bottles at other angles of these shelves, so... They can be really big. It's fine. I just got a message. Yeah. There. That was my coworker commenting about, like, anyway. Yeah, if anyone watching wants to ask questions about the production, feel free. I'm just here vibing, making my watercolors. I don't know what that accent was. Oh, I've got 3 people here. Oh, I think that's the most simultaneous viewers I've ever had on a stream. Welcome, everyone. Be sure, hang out, chill. Be sure to ask any questions to whatever you want to know about. I am working on the watercolor set designs for the upcoming short film, Nightclub Mayhem, which will be airing on Henry Mockingbird's channel this coming Sunday. Stay tuned, have fun, chillax, get a beverage, stay hydrated, stay happy, stay curious. Let me know if there's anything you want to know, because I am here, I am making art, I am a little bit bored. Oh, I just lost one. Well, it was like 12 lasted. I drove them off with my eagerness. I suppose I'd have to accept the fact that sometimes people come in for a chill time, not an active time. Or maybe it's just because my audio quality's bad. Can't really help that. I'll fix it when I get my new place. Alright, I'm gonna do a bit of stretches. Oh, I got the third person back. Hello, welcome. I'm doing stretches. Because that's important when you're making art. Sawtooth blue melody. I think I can get away with not having bottles here, right? I don't think we're using, like, this portion of the set design for anything major. It's like here and here are the big parts of this shot that we're using. So this draw bottle here is like a marker. Maybe have a little one next to it so it's less jarring in case we have a bit of that. Have like a few occasional ones over here. Just in case. Having a chill time. Alright, I think that's enough bottles. Let's line them in. Let me grab my pen from my backpack. Back here. I'm gonna grab a couple of pens because one of them might be dry. Oh, that one is dry. It's got the tape on it to tell me that it's dry. Let's put the rest of this away. And put these guys over here to use. And line in these bottles. These vague little bottles. Just here for consistency's sake. They don't have to be detailed. Let me do chime check. Time check. It is 1:15 p.m. Making good time. And after this, because my boss is getting just a little antsy about it, I'll do the a couple of edits. Actually, I might do some of the animation cleanup first, the traditional stuff, because I'm getting a little antsy about that and making sure that's all done. And then I'll do a couple of edits, and then I'll, like, at roughly 3 p.m. maybe 4, I'll take a break to scan everything in, because I don't have enough USB ports to stream and scan at the same time. And then I'll come back and I'll color in all the stuff that I scanned in. And this is a mostly fully traditionally filmed, like celluloid and everything. But there are some, we ran out of time and budget and stuff. So there are some scenes that we do unfortunately have to color digitally. And there are a lot of like last minute edits and stuff like, oh, this person's hat is the wrong color. Let's import the photograph of the frame and like duplicate the layer and turn down the brightness on the upper layer and then erase away everything that isn't the hat. Things like that, you know, little edits that it makes more sense to edit it using using the technology we have than it does to recreate the entire thing from scratch. Especially since film's coming out on Sunday. We're running out of time. We gotta get it done. I think we can get it done, but it will be, yeah, we do have some sacrifices that we have to make for it. But we're still doing as much as we possibly can fully traditional. So after this, I'm gonna clean up some of the animation, including some of my boss's animation. There's this really silly shot of Alexander getting his face flattened. Alexander the cat, our main character, getting his face flattened by a frame. And I lost 2 viewers. Maybe I should stop paying attention to that. I babble, but I feel like I have to cater to an audience. Maybe I should just do my art and shut up. Alright. I don't feel like just shutting up though. I want to talk about stuff. Lovely weather we're having? It's supposed to snow later. It's gonna snow a lot where I'm moving. I'm excited to move. I'm excited to be in Boston. I'm getting an animation tutoring business started up. So shoot me I don't know, I guess a comment if you want to sign up for that. Sort of a self-starter animation stuff. I'm like mostly basics I would be going over, like how to do traditional frame-by-frame pencil on paper animation, how to plan a tween, how to a little bit of the more digital stuff, like how to set up a set in Blender so that you can have like a reference that you can use to get any camera angle. And also, if you don't feel like using Blender, how to just do that in 2D instead. Put some labels on this. Yeah.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle. It's dramatically new, made possible only through years of research, inventions, and innovation.
Yet when wires are loaded with a lot of conversations that are boosted in strength and travel some distance, something else happens. Let me show you.
instead of sounding like this,
Ooh. That's a really fun frame story for a song. I like it.
without sounding like this.
Yeah. And then when I get my new setup, I'm thinking of making the streamer setup itself a little bit better. Like, apparently the best way to do VTubing is to get, like, an old throwaway iPhone and set that, and, like, connect, and, like, use that as a face camera to because it has the best facial capture, like, motion capture stuff in it. And then connect that to your computer. So I might do that. Because I might do more streaming. Because if anyone wants me to do animation for them, I can do it on stream if they want me to. And it might be nice to... And I know most VTubers, like, do this. Like, they'll have their hands here. But I also want to have my hands here, for you can't see them. So that I can make gestures and stuff, so that it's easier to talk about the way that I do animation. Because I talk with my hands a lot. Okay, there's all our bottles all lined in. Yay! Oh my goodness. Water. Maybe a few bites of cereal too. Excuse me. Cereal. What? Okay, there we go. And as I eat my cereal, I'm looking at my set, and I'm thinking about what to do next. I think I want the spaces between the bottles to be really dark. You know, like, define that negative space a bit. And the floor might need some shade in it too. I mean, it's like basically white in most of our shots, but the difference between the floor and the tape is really distracting, so I might like just go in and punch that up a bit. It'd also be nice to have some contrast between the floor and the walls, so like just for this shot. Call it the lighting or whatever. Okay. Cereal all consumed. I'll wash that later. Where's my big brush? My big brush is here.
awake every morning and go to sleep every night to the strains of the bugle. So the Alamite Brigadiers thought it would be appropriate to play Bugle Call Rag. Okay, boys, let her roll.
Okay, baby brush. Let's go, baby brush. And again, just letting that color pool in the tape. Time check. 1:27. Cool. We're making good time. Or decent enough time. Watercolor does take time, so, you know. Letting it pool there, like pointillism almost. Like dabbing the color into the tape. Because like it's not very absorbent, so you kind of have to force it to absorb. Oh, I love this song. Musical Ghost, let's go! Like Undertale, but you know, I just love the Musical Ghosts music. They're such a good composer, you know? Maybe when I make my compilation video of all the stuff that I use for, that I did for this film, I'll use a Musical Ghost soundtrack. Because, like, all their stuff is free to use. I think they set it up that way on like, not all the stuff, obviously, like, they did, there was that one song for Pump It Up that they did, that's like obviously copyrighted because it belongs to Pump It Up. But like all the rest of their stuff is like, you know, free to use, royalty free, copyright free, which is another reason to love Invincible Ghost. I'm using a small brush and being very careful here, like defining this negative space where the bottles exist. You know, I think I'm gonna keep doing this, like, consistent stream thing even after we're done with the film. Cause, like, when we're done with the film, I'm gonna have a lot of free time. Again, film comes out on Sunday. Be sure on Henry Mockingbird's channel. Be sure to check it out. We all worked very hard on it, and also stay tuned for when I make the compilation video of all the stuff that I worked on for the film, like including cut content and stuff, of which there was a lot.
Forged out of the past and into the present, into the dream of the future.
Oh, goodness! My pinky ended up in the... Oh, of course. I can never get this to absorb watercolor except for the one part that I don't want it to absorb watercolor on. Then it stays forever. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'll fix it. This is why you gotta go from here to here instead of the other way around. I'm silly. We should just do some of that over here, just to avoid that in the future. call this set. One sec. Yeah, finish that. Oh no, I still gotta make the tape blend in on the floor. Okay. So we gotta move on. We've got more stuff to do. Clap your hands. Doing the job. Is it doing the John or doing the jive? Doing the jive! I've been singing it wrong this whole time. Ugh. I blame being a homestuck on this. Don't bother you. Jive, new Harley Burt. Oh, wait, being homestuck made one of the people leave? Oh, that's funny. Anyway, to the one person who's still there, new Harlegbert, Kid, Jive. And obviously they have a completely different surname as well, because that's just how the Harlegbert family works. Let's say Jive Miller, after the person who's singing the song. Don't let it bother you.
Next stop, New York City. Most of the sound factors are already known. Speed of the tape in recording, its playing time, and the sound level required. A fine-grained deposit of nickel. This makes smooth wall grooves. This takes precisely 2 minutes.
I think I might also start simulcasting to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Because I hear that people actually go to Twitch. Maybe I'll do a small amount of gaming just to get people to show up and follow me so that I can then like trap them into looking at the art that I'm making. Wahaha! because hopefully they'll like me enough to stick around for that. That's why you watch people play games, right? It's not just because you want the experience of the game, it's also because you want, you know, the commentary of the people. Also, my girlfriend can confirm, but like when I do play games, I do all the voice acting. I make commentary about the character interaction. I just sit, if left to my own devices, I will sit there and I will make little comments at the screen for hours on end, and apparently that's what streamers do for a living, most of them. So I might just do some of that.
But this is the point where most people long for a roadmap.
Like, I don't consider myself a gamer, not because I don't game, but because I try not to game. Because if I get into a game, you will not see me for weeks. And that is dangerous. I have other things to do. So...
This takes precisely 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They have to be perfect.
But you know, if I had the excuse of, oh, it's for professional stuff. Oh, it's to build an audience. I'd have to think of a game to start with, though. Oh, actually, I have the perfect idea. So, you know, guys know that, there's this one game that all the streamers have been playing lately, where you, like, try to fit fruits in a container, and if 2 little fruits combine, they'll make 1 big fruit, and it's, like, randomly generated, so it's, like, total streamer bait. But someone made a version of that where it's, like, that, but instead of fruits, it's, like, Homestuck Grist. So I'm thinking of doing a stream where I play that, like, with my little Homestuck avatar that I have. As just like a test run. Ooh. Mean a thing. Ain't got that swing. Don't mean a thing. Ain't got that swing. Ain't got that swing. Oh my gosh, everybody, we're almost done. Oh, I keep forgetting about the floor. Never mind, we're not quite almost done. But we're close to being almost done. Ah, bottle's done! Woo! And now to swap where my little avatar is. So that you can see me working on this next part. And let's swap from little brush to big brush. If it ain't mean a thing, no it don't mean a thing, ain't got that swing. let's do our grayscale color check. Time check, 1:45, good time. Camera, effects. Let's make it grayscale. Ah. Okay, so the tape is super obvious, but I kind of want to stop working on this. So I'll fix it later. It's good enough for now. Especially since we gotta spend time doing other things today. I'm just darkening the buildings up a tad. Oh, there's deer outside. There, those buildings are more blended in. Those bottles look great, that door looks great, those curtains look great, the window looks great. Colin, that good! Colin, that good! I'll blur the tape out in post. Where do I put this? Where do I... Here. Don't fall. Let's build the heck on, people. We've got more things to do. Oh, I need to stretch a bit, though. Okay. So, let's relocate me back over here, because I tend to lean the other way. Okay. Now that that's done, okay, let's check texts. Alright, let's do some small edits. Because I fixed it.
Look, I got something to
Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing, huh?
Remember my telling you about Victor Pappas? Guy used to be my partner?
You mean the, gentleman who was serving his time in the federal penitentiary?
Was serving time.
Don't call me.
Okay.
Sorry. Anyway, he got out today. Throwing a little party for him tomorrow night.
So?
So he's got $250,000 hidden away. I'm the boy that's gonna...
I'm gonna try...
$250,000.
One moment. Pardon. Sorry. Sorry for moving, you guys. I gotta get everything to the place where I want it to be so that you can see what I'm doing. Heck. Okay, scoop. Oh, this is a bad angle. Oh, there's cords. Can you? Aha! 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 And then... Okay. Oh, but that's so awkward. Okay, let's do it this way.
It'll be mine before the week's out.
Perhaps my spell has the possibilities of a good time after all. Could I have misjudged you?
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's actually, yeah, this is fine. Let's make this look more natural. Oh, don't like that. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. That's better. Okay. Let's do this.
What are you turning so fast for? You know I read slow. There's nothing to read, stupid. They're just pictures.
Okay, you know what? Okay, let's see if this will work. Because my boss wants the inside of the mouth to be dark, not light, so this is one of those edits that I was talking about earlier. Alright, I guess, but could use some texture. There we go.
Are going on a run.
Okay. That mouth is fixed. Oh, that wasn't a stray pixel, that was a stray piece of much on my... Okay. Okay, I'm just changing the light on this. There we go. Better. Oh, that's right, I also had... Hold on, let me grab...
No need to worry about your pre-recorded
Okay, I need to grab it from my other device.
erased. It can't happen.
Okay. Okay, my boss wants me to use this image of corn on a plate, so I'm downloading that, uploading it to photos.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities?
Come on.
Frontiers of the future are not on any map.
You said you uploaded. Come on. Did it work? You know what? I'm sending this photo to myself via Discord instead. There we go. Now to snag it from my Discord. Save.
To what new horizons can we look now? Where are tomorrow's opportunities?
And now
Frontiers of the future
add insert a
are not on any
photo.
map. But now,
That one.
what's ahead of us?
But you know what? I'm just turning this thing light off. See better that way. I'm doing something else. Apologies for all the rearranging I'm doing. This is just easier on me. It's here. And then if I put this over here, and I put over here, and I put me over here, and I okay. Okay, that's easier on me. Except for that this cord is in the way now. Please work. Please work. Good enough. Alright, let's set this sting thing to multiply. And select automatically everything outside. And feather a bit. Actually, no, let's invert the selection. Then feather a bit. Then invert it again. Sure, buddy. Oh wait, what's my battery? Oh. So I'm gonna pause the stream here now. so that I can charge my pencil. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!